Hey, what's up my street garage ones? Today we're going to be changing my cold air intake filter. As you can tell, mine's beat up pretty bad. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that today. So let's get right into it. We're going to be working on a recruit level today, you guys. Piece of cake, let's get it. I have to remove a couple screws here that we got. So you're going to need a flathead in order to remove them. So we got one, we got another one back here, and then we got 3 in total with this one. So starting with the one in the back, you're just going to go ahead and screw it off. Alright, so we got one off so far, and you want to go ahead and just twist and play with it a little bit until it comes out, just like that. And we have it off. We're going to go ahead and remove the one by the head as well.
It's all in the wrist work?
Yep, so I finally got the screw off by the head. We're going to go ahead and remove it. Now keep in mind, you guys don't have to wash the inside of the tube, but I will because mine's pretty dusty, as you can tell. I don't know if my cameraman can adjust it right there, but there's lots of dust in there. So before you can just go ahead and toss it, get rid of it. But right before I install the new one, I'm going to go ahead and wash this with some water and some soap. So once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and show you guys how to install the new head. Just adding a little bit of soap. Just gonna clean the inner of it. I know my hands don't fit all the way, but I'm gonna do as best as I can. So, go to rinse the inside. Rinse the outside a little bit too, you guys. It is pretty dusty. But you mostly want to get the inside. As you can tell, the soap's coming out already. If you guys are gonna wash it, make sure you guys dry it really good because you guys don't want any water getting into your throttle body and then obviously into your engine. Okay. Alright. Now that we have it nice and dry, we're gonna go ahead and install our new filter. So before we do that, my new one did come with some adapters, and that's because my old one was a direct fit. My old one didn't have adapters. This one does, which is a good thing though, because it should fit any air intake and any sizing of your tubing too. So we're just gonna go ahead and slide them in. It's very simple. It's nothing too difficult. Anyone can do this. So once you slide it in, make sure it's nice and tight. This feels good. All right, we're gonna grab our filter now, and we're gonna go ahead and slide it in too as well. Okay, and then if you come over here, we just gotta line it up. It's a little hard to push in, you guys, so give me some time. I just gotta line it up. I finally managed to push it in. Took me a while, but I got it done. So now you can see that the lines are nice and even. They're lined up. So now we're gonna put the clamp on there and tighten it first before we throw it back onto the, we connect it back to the throttle body. All right, so now we're putting the clamp back on. So that way the filter doesn't fall off before we install it back to our throttle body, back to the engine bay. So let's get it nice and tight. I think that should be probably good for now at least. Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna connect it back over here. Mine's a little big. The tube's a little long, and it fits a little tight into my engine bay, but I'm gonna have to squeeze that baby in there like this. There you go. Just like that. So now we can tighten these babies over here in the back. These clamps over here, you guys. Make sure it's nice and snug though, and tight in there. It's pushed in all the way before you guys tighten your clamps. Okay, that feels good enough. Then we're gonna tighten the back one. Oops. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky there. I think that's good too. Right about, maybe right there. Okay, yeah, it's good. All right, and that's it, you guys. And it should sound a little bit like this. All right, the new filter's in. Let's give it a little sound test, see how it sounds. Here you guys go. All right. Woo, that baby sounds good. And that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next videos. And subscribe, that's all. Thank you for watching, you guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one.